In a quiet home above a watch shop in Haarlem, the Netherlands, an ordinary family made an extraordinary choice. They chose to protect strangers. They chose to resist evil. They chose compassion, even when it would cost them everything. At the heart of that choice stood Corrie ten Boom. During the Second World War, as Nazi occupation tightened its grip on the Netherlands, the ten Boom family began sheltering Jewish refugees inside their home. Hidden walls were built. Lives were concealed in silence. Every knock on the door could mean death. Yet Corrie never saw herself as brave. She simply believed that faith demanded action, that love without risk was not love at all. In 1944, the family was betrayed. Corrie, her sister Betsy, and her elderly father were arrested. Her father soon died after. Corrie and Betsy were sent to Ravensbrück concentration camp, a place of hunger, cruelty, and despair. There, in barracks filled with suffering, Betsy spoke words Corrie could barely comprehend. There is no pit so deep that God's love is not deeper still. Betsy would not survive the camp. Corrie would, released by a clerical error. She walked free carrying grief, trauma, and a question that would define the rest of her life. Could forgiveness exist after such evil? Years later, while speaking at a church in Germany, Corrie saw a man walk toward her. She recognized him instantly. A former SS guard from Ravensbrück. He spoke of repentance, of finding faith, and then he extended his hand, asking for forgiveness. Time seemed to stop. Corrie later wrote that she felt nothing. No compassion, no strength, no forgiveness. Only the memory of loss. So she prayed silently, "Jesus, help me. I cannot forgive him, but you can." And she shook his hand. In that moment, she said, a current passed through her, a warmth she could not explain. Forgiveness came not by feeling, but by choice. Shelter, survival, forgiveness. Would you have the courage to forgive the unforgivable? Corrie ten Boom spent the rest of her life teaching that forgiveness is not weakness, but the final act of freedom. That healing does not erase the past, but it releases us from being imprisoned by it. Her books and lectures reached millions, not with anger, but with grace born in the darkest place imaginable. Corrie ten Boom didn't forgive because it was easy. She forgave because hatred would have taken one more life, hers. Her legacy reminds us faith is not proven in comfort, but in what we choose when we are most wounded.